Yeah, thanks, Alex. Her Majesty won this race 5 times, you know. Estimate being the most recent and the most famous for us, at least. Lined up here. And they're off and racing for the 2022 Coral Doncaster Cup. This Group 2 race established way back in 1766, one of the oldest races in the racing calendar. Who's going to make the running here? Lismore on the inside, and Frankie Dettori just lobbing along, not to any great pace here really early doors. In second place is Trueshan, settling in 2 lengths behind Lismore, followed then by Coltrane, who's 2.5 lengths away in third. Stratum and Get Shirty moving alongside Stratum, and Trueshan, as usual, held on to by Holly at the back of the field. And he does tend to take a bit of a hold in his races, Trueshan. But it's what he does at the end that always amazes us. The runners going past the St. Ledger start then as they leave the grandstand behind them and head down the far side of the course. So Lismore leading by a couple of lengths then to Trueshan, with 2.5 away then to Coltrane. Get Shirty on the outside, the pale blue jacket. Stratum, the 2-time Queen Alexandra Stakes winner, is in 5th. And Trueshan waited with, as always, at the back, well in touch for Holly Doyle. Running through the first 3/4 of a mile of this 2.25 mile contest. So they're about to pass the 1.5 mile start then, as they begin to move up towards the rising ground, which will take them across towards the top of Rose Hill here. Lismore the leader, Trueshan in second, Coltrane third, trained by Andrew Balding, whose father Ian saddled Magna Carta to win this race for Her Majesty way back in 1970. On the inside then is Stratum. Get Shirty on the outside, who's been a revelation this year at moving strongly. And then Trueshan still under restraint for Holly. Holly's got such a fantastic record on him. About 7 lengths off the speed then as they move over on the far side and they begin to approach the halfway stage of the contest here. Lismore the leader still, being held together in front by Frankie. Trueshan and Jim Crowley just tracking with Rob Hornby and Coltrane. The Ascot Stakes winner in third place. Get Shirty on the outside, Stratum next, and then Trueshan as they race towards the final 7 furlongs of the contest. Only about 6 lengths would cover the 6 runners here as they move on the far side left-hand turn, which will bring them gradually down to the entrance to the home straight. You will see them shortly from the grandstands again. Trueshan just moving up on the outside now of Stratum, getting a little bit closer now as the runners now come into view as they move down towards the entrance to the home straight here. Lismore the leader from Trueshan. Get Shirty, Coltrane, Trueshan in 5th, Stratum in 6th now. 5 furlongs left to travel as they move round and turn towards the judge here in the Coral Doncaster Cup of 2022. Lismore still in front. Trueshan poised to tackle her though. A wider Trueshan is making up ground under Holly Doyle, and so too is Get Shirty, who travels well for Danny Tudhope. Coltrane is battling on bravely on the inside. Stratum, the one that's outpaced, and now the race, the sprint is really on inside the final 3 furlongs. What's Lismore got up her sleeve? She's trying to shake them off again for Frankie. Trueshan is under a drive here. On the inside is Coltrane, and then Get Shirty in 4th place. Trueshan digging in deep on the outside. He's going to have to, because Lismore is clinging on grimly with Coltrane on the far side. Trueshan running around down the centre of the course. Just over a furlong left to go here. Coltrane on the inside with Lismore. Trueshan is trying hard. Can he do it? Half a furlong left to go. Coltrane in front. Coltrane gamely from Trueshan, who's lunging again with Lismore. Coltrane has won the Doncaster Cup here. Tight for second with Trueshan and Lismore, and they were clear of Trueshan, Get Shirty with Stratum well held.